Hey guys, welcome back to the final of our little KeyForge tournament. I'm not actually in this, spoiler, but if you want to check out the game and you're interested in trying it out, there is a link in the description. Please click it, it helps us out. Also on the Yogscast Twitter, we are giving away some signed copies of the game, so you can check those out as well. Thanks for the love, thanks for the support. Smash that like button and enjoy the final. I'm personally rooting for Ben.
Welcome back to Games Night, everybody.
Hey.
We're playing more KeyForge.
KeyForge.
And now this time it's poor pilfered Tabitha against...
She that artificially constructs the oracle.
Oh, very nice. So, do you want to be...
Oh, I'll be yellows.
I shall be the
winner.
first boy.
So this is the big final, the final showdown.
Oh my god.
You won your game, I won mine. Who will be final champion?
So, I get 7 cards
You do.
because I'm...
We're going first. I don't know
First.
if going first is good or not. I haven't decided yet.
So, what's in your deck?
I've got Sanctum, which is like the
Yes.
paladin types. I've got Logos, which is like techno men. And I've got Shadows, which are like shadow men.
Well,
Whereas you've got what? Mars attacks, Dis, and Shadows. Oh, we're united by our love of shadows.
love them shadows. Okay, right. I'm going to start out, and I'm going to play Dis.
Dis.
Dis. I'm pretty into Dis. Okay, well, I'm going to play down the Ember Imp. Who is
Good call.
exhausted, and then they unexhaust themselves. I don't draw any cards.
No, so straight on to me.
Over to you.
Okay. Right, I'm going to choose Logos.
Logos.
Logos. So they're going in. I've got the Mother, which is a Power 5 robot. During my draw card step, I can refill up to an additional card. So I've got like a 7
Wow.
hand size. And I've got the Brain Eater, a 6 power creature, which after a creature is destroyed fighting the Brain Eater, draw a card.
Wow.
And so then I get to draw 3.
Right, well, it's over to me again. I'm going to play Dis again. So first up is going to be Restoringus.
Right.
When I play them, choose a house. Your opponent cannot choose that house as their active house until Restoringus leaves play.
Oh, man.
I'm going to say Logos.
Yeah, good call.
I will also play Toxin.
Wow.
When they reap, opponent discards a card from their hand, so these come into play exhausted.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm going to reap with the old Ember Imp.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I get a Buckaroo, 1 Ember. And I get to draw 2.
Okay, well, I'll pick Sanctum then and play Mighty Lance. Deal 3 damage to a creature and 3 damage to a neighbour of that creature.
Oh.
So I'll kill the Restrictor Angus, or whatever it's called.
Restoringus.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the Ember Imp.
Oh man.
So I
that
didn't-
was savage.
So only actually got to deal 3 of the 6 damage. Would have been more efficient to kill the Toxin, but those 2 guys' restrictions were horrible. Did not like them at all.
Cool. So I'm going to choose to do Shadows. And starting out, I'm going to put down the Sting.
Oh, not the Sting!
The Sting. And
Again on the moon.
I'm also going to play Ghostly Hand. It gives me 2 resources. Also, the Sting gives me 1 resource. So 1 from the Sting and 2 from those guys. And it's play if your opponent has exactly 1 Aether Ember. Steal it, but you don't, so I don't steal it.
Fair enough. Oh man, and early the Sting is strong play.
So it's over to you.
Okay, now for time for my big Logos turn that you've been blocking so
Oh
far.
god, not the Logos.
Just all the Logoses. So the Brain Eater is going to attack your Toxin
Ow.
for 6. You deal 3 to me.
He's dead.
And he draws a card when he does that.
Oh.
I'm going to reap with Mother.
Mother.
Dearest. I'm going to play down the Library of Babel.
What's that do?
It's an artifact that can action draw a card. And I'm going to put these 4 out.
What the hell?
Got all the Logoses. So I've got 2 Quixo the Adventurers,
Right.
who are power 3 skirmish.
Okay.
So when they attack, they don't take damage.
Yeah.
And when they fight, they draw a card.
Okay.
And then I've also got a Valen Analyst. Every time you use an artifact, gain an ember.
Nice.
And Doc Bookton, 5 power, reap to draw a card.
Wow.
Your turn.
Okay. Yeesh. Okay, right. I'm going to do all shadows again. I'm going to start by throwing down Dodger. If they fight, they steal one. The Urchin, who has Elusive.
Nice.
And when I play them, I steal one. So Elusive is they ignore the first damage from being attacked each turn.
Right.
Yes, I'm going to play Miasma. My opponent skips their forging healing step.
Just for the just so you can get the ember.
Yeah.
Oh man, you've got enough now.
Yeah, but the sting is out.
Right.
So
you're canny. Okay, my turn. I'm going to pick Logos again, obviously.
yeah.
I have a single Logos card in my hand, the Wild Wormhole. Gets me an ember.
Nice.
And then I play the top card of my deck, even if it's from a different house. It's just like a random. Ooh, Virtuous Works.
Wow.
+3 ember.
Jeez, that was pretty efficient.
Jeez, that was the best. Right, then I'm going to use the Library of Babel to draw a card. And then this guy gets me an ember whenever I use an artifact. Now I'm going to reap with Doc Bookton. Gain an ember and draw a card. I'm going to reap with these 3.
Wow, like Logos is the...
They take a really long turn.
they're the boys, man.
And then lastly, I've got Quixo the Adventurer. They're both going to attack Dodger. So because they have skirmish, they take no damage back.
Oh.
And when they fight and don't die, they draw a card.
Wow, okay. So Dodger is dead.
And I draw 2 more cards. And I get a Bat Drone, which I can play.
Okay, right. It's time to diss. So I will start out with playing Shula. Play. If my opponent has 4 or more resources, steal one. Bam.
Nice.
And then Charette, who, when I play them, I capture 3 resources.
Oh man, I thought I was guaranteed a KeyForge, but nope.
No.
Yoinked.
Not today. Not today. Okay, right. I'm going to play the Hand of Dis. Destroy a creature that's not on a flank. I'm going to kill Mother.
Oh, the hand monster.
Yeah. Bam! You got dissed. And then I will draw 3.
Okay. I guess I just keep logosing and not using my hand.
Yeah, yeah. I think there's a real logic to that one.
So I use the library to get another card, which generates an ember. Attack this guy. Who's that? Charette will take 3, and I'll draw a card.
Ow.
And then I'll deal 2 to Charette.
Ow.
With that one.
And you get your
I get my money
coin
back. Plus I get to steal one of yours when he does a fight.
What?
Then Quixo the Adventurer will punch Shula for 3.
Ow.
Draw a card. Then I'll attack it with the Brain Eater, which kills us both.
Okay.
But I get to draw a card.
Shula down. Shula down.
I'll reap with the Doctor, which also lets me draw a card.
Oh my god.
And then lastly, this guy, I guess he'll reap.
Okay.
In a number. And then I did draw a single guy. The Titan Mechanic. When he's on a flank, your keys cost 1 less.
Oh.
So I'll put him down here.
Can you buy multiple keys in a turn?
Not within the normal rules, but there are certain cards that will let you, yeah.
Okay, right. Is it over to me? Man, my board is looking very sad, and my coin purse is very small. So I'm going to start out, and I'm going to play the Hector Tomb, which gives me a resource.
Nice.
The other ability does nothing.
Oh, destroy all your Indus creatures.
I'm then going to play the Pit Demon, who's an action I can steal a resource.
Nice.
And then I'm going to play Arise. Choose a house. I'm going to choose Dis. So I get all of my Dis creatures back.
Wow, that's a strong card.
Okay. And
then you can just play them all.
I'm going to play Schooler, and I get to steal one because you've got 4 or more. Charrette's come back.
Another capture. Oh my god.
The Ember Imp is coming down. So
Oh, yeah.
is
Oh no,
Restinguntus.
Oh no!
So which house is that you're all of your guys are?
It's shadows.
Great. I'm going to
It's not. Don't say shadows.
whichever the blue boys are.
Logos.
Okay, Logos.
Oh man, what a play! I thought I was snowballing to victory here, but you're keeping up pace.
Also, Toxin has come down as well.
Wow.
And that is everything I can do on my turn. So I'm going to draw some cards.
Okay, well, I've been locked out of Logos, but I have been able to build an enormous hand.
Yeah, like holy shit! Like you're definitely going to play a lot of stuff.
A lot of something else. Question is what? I'm going to run out of room here. Well, before I do anything, I have to forge a key.
Hooray! Because of the sting,
Oh yeah, you get that.
I'll take that money.
Take 5. There you go. Ding! KeyForge.
KeyForged.
Okay, then I'm going to play Shadows.
No, you're going to steal all of the coin back.
No, I'll play Sanctum. Those non-Sanctum cards
Such
manage
a big
this hand. So first of all, I'll get a Hallowed Blaster, which is an artifact that can heal 3 damage.
Okay.
I'll shimmy all these guys up. And I'll play Radiant Truth, which give me an ember. And stun each enemy not on a flank.
Oh,
So you get everyone in the middles are stunned.
wow, that is brutal.
I've shown them the truth, Tom. It's blown their mind.
Oh my god.
They can't handle the truth.
Can't handle the truth.
Then I'll put down Lady Maxina,
Lady Maxida.
who stuns a creature. So I'll stun the Ember Imp. And then I'll put down another Lady Maxina,
Wow.
who will stun Toxin. I'll put down Sequinis, who will capture one of your Ember. And then I'll play Inspiration to ready and use a friendly creature. So I'll ready up one of the Lady Maxinas.
Yeah.
And I'll splat the guy who won't let me activate Logos.
Pow. Lose 1 life.
For armor.
Oh, don't lose any life. Well, I guess I'm going to activate Dis. I'll activate all of these guys and get rid of their
Clear
things.
those stuns.
And
And we're
then,
getting some really big plays back and forth here.
yeah. I guess I'm going to play Mind Barb. An opponent must discard a random card from their hand.
That one. Oh no! That was literally the one card of my kind I didn't want to lose.
What was it?
I've lost Bait and Switch, which I was thinking about playing last turn, but I thought, no, I'll wait till Tom gets some more Ember this turn. Because you wouldn't have had time to... You couldn't spend this on keys because of the sting.
That's genius.
So Bait and Switch is, if your opponent has more than you, steal one. Continue this until your opponent does not have more than you.
Yeah, and you just balance it out.
So I would have taken like half of your Ember.
That would have been pretty
Oh,
bad.
I can't believe it. That was the one card I wanted to keep.
Okay, I'm pleased. I'm very pleased with that.
Okay, I'll do Logos. Yeah. And I'll play the Effervescent Principle,
Right.
which is each player loses half of their Ember,
Oh, jeez.
but then gain 1 chain. I have a chain on me now, which will
Okay.
reduce my hand size, but I think that's a fair trade. I lose 2.
Is it half rounding up or down?
Rounding down the loss. Draw a card. Give me a number.
Choo-choo.
We'll do 2 adventurers. They'll kill the guy who's captured some of mine.
Yeah. Man, he actually was keeping it safer for you.
I know, yeah. It was like a little investment bank. They let me draw 2 cards. The Bat Drone will snipe the Ember Imp. Okay.
Ow.
And steal 1. Right, this guy will reap, draw a card. This guy will reap, and this guy will reap.
Okay.
And yeah, once you get on the card draw bandwagon, it is...
Gives you a lot of tricks to use every turn.
Yeah.
So I guess, well, I'm going to activate Dis. I'll activate Dis, and I need to start trade. I need to kill off some of your people, I feel like. So I guess we'll kill one of your adventurers with Toxin.
Cool.
He will kill the Reap
Reap, draw.
and this guy will kill, because he's got Skirmish as well. So I'm going to kill the one that steals money, just because that seems like it makes sense. And I take 2 damage, and that's it.
Well, I'll keep doing Logos. Oh, hold on, before I do anything,
forge a key.
I have to forge a key, so you get my 5, forge a key, then I'll draw a card and gain an ember. I'll finish off your damaged guy.
Yeah.
And draw a card.
I think at this stage, I don't have anything that is going to be able to stop you.
Unless you can steal.
Well,
4.
it's because I'm not drawing any cards.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just not going to be able to... man, that Logos train from, like, turn 1 just ruined me.
Well, it was turn 3 or something, because I had it in my starting hand, but you played the thing that meant I couldn't... I could only play 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
So I put 2 Logos guys down.
Right.
Then you put down the guy that meant I couldn't activate Logos anymore.
Yeah, but then you...
Luckily, I had this one non-Logos card that dealt 3 damage to 2 creatures that just...
Just cleared them out.
Yeah, cleared them out, and then that let me just dump the other... Because every time I'd done that, I'd also drawn more Logos.
Yeah, holy shit.
And just got the wagon rolling. And then once the wagon's rolling, like, even if you'd killed them all now, I could just go, that's fine, I've got 8 shadow cards.
Yeah, you've got so many cards. My God, wow, well played.
Thanks, man. I mean... First time I played Logos, I was like, draw a card doesn't seem very good, because if I draw it and it's not Logos, I can't play it. And then it felt really weak because I was going to draw at the end of my turn anyway.
Yeah.
But once you get like 3 or 4 things that draw...
Having 12 cards in your hand.
Yeah, once you can get over 6.
Makes your following turn. And once you get like the big murder brigade up.
Yeah. Yeah, because these guys just snipe anyone that turns up.
Yeah, like that was pretty sad. Sad times.
Whew.
Bam, GG.
Yeah, fast and brutal, but it's the way I like it.
You did it. Ooh. Well, Ben is champion of KeyForge.
Hooray! I forged all the keys.
And maybe there'll be some more coming up sometime soon.
Yeah, let us know if you like it. We can do some more. Catch you next time.